Hi everyone, this is Wit with Brainstem Tutoring, and I just wanted to give my day 2 of 25 recap on what I did today. Most importantly, I sat down and made a schedule. I looked at all the domains, is what they call it for the SAT, the big skills, algebra, English grammar, stuff like that. And within it, they have certain skills. I gave a day to every skill. A lot of days have a lot of English and math, and every day I want to also be reading, and every day I want to be practicing some vocab. So, speaking of reading, for so long in my life, I've always struggled with reading. I have dyslexia. Growing up, I never enjoyed reading because of that. I felt like I was reading at too slow of a pace. And so I've been into audiobooks ever since about 2 years ago. So I went to my local library, which is awesome, and I got myself two things. They have a Princeton Review digital SAT book from 2024, pretty recent. It's the digital SAT, so here's another resource I'll be using. I'm currently listening to an audiobook, I believe it's called The Demon of Unrest, which is anticipation of Civil War stuff. And same topic, I picked out another book. I never heard of it. It was ranked 4 out of 5 on Goodreads. That's usually my criteria. A Hell of a Storm, which is more policy before the outbreak of the Civil War. Reading is going to be the best way you expand your horizons and get a better grasp of the English language. Unfortunately, I should have been reading my whole life. I can't master the English language or read all the classics in 25 days. So just picking one and being consistent with it. All right. Let's talk about the skills that I was able to go through today. Today, I focused in on algebra, specifically the skill of linear equations in one variable. I'll try to attach videos of it. I put them on YouTube of me going through my practice questions. I did level difficulty 1, 2, and 3. I got 100% on difficulty 1, 100% on difficulty 2. I got 9 out of 10 or 90% on difficulty level 3. And it was a careless mistake. I figured out that x equaled -6. They asked for the value of x plus 6, which would have been 0. So for that reason, I got it wrong. It was a careless mistake, but I need to look out for that. I didn't realize how long that would take and how balancing everything is tough, and this is time consuming. So I actually already missed out on one of the skills. My goal is to double up on tomorrow and take care of 2 English skills. I missed out on the info and ideas domain, specifically the central ideas and details skill. So I'll be going that tomorrow. I also want to set time apart each day to go over vocab, do flashcards. That's what I want to try out. Wasn't able to spend time researching a great problem set. The 2 problem sets or question flashcard sets that I looked at, were pretty trivial in their difficulty, so I skipped them. Or I did, like a matching game on Quizlet and called it a day. And then on my morning walk, I had 36 minutes of listening to that current book that I'm reading. It's in the book April 9th with the attack of Fort Sumter on April 12th, so it's right on the precipice of the beginning of Civil War in Fort Sumter. Pretty interesting. A lot of viewpoints from north, south, aristocrats, military folk, and all sorts of things. Perfect. So that's my day 2 recap. Thank y'all for listening, and tune in for tomorrow's update. Thank you.